Okay, it's saying we live. It's saying we live on everything else. On everything else, Kim.
On everything.
That's what it say. All right, let me click on the Instagram here. Okay. We're a minute behind, but everything's fine, y'all. We online.
Hey.
It's been a minute, but we back up in it.
A small minute.
You understand me? I was rhyming there. Did you catch that?
I did.
That was pretty good, too. Yeah, I should be a whapper.
A rapper.
No, stop.
That's what
I said a whapper.
That's what somebody told me.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You going to the studio.
Yeah. What's up, Lucky Big 3 on TikTok? Thank y'all for joining. This is Quick for What the Hangout. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure on tonight. We're gonna hang out.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
let's hang out.
Yeah. So let's let me make sure everything look good, sound good on the other platforms, because I'm unsure of that. Kim, did you check anything yet?
I'm actually sharing on Facebook.
Oh, you know, I need to share too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everything look good, sound good. You can hear the music this time.
Yes.
Last time we couldn't hear no music. Okay. All right. So everything looks cool. And yeah, I should have shared, Kim. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now.
Right.
What this is supposed to be old school hip hop. I'm gonna talk about this music that I'm paying for. Did this sound like some old school hip hop to you?
No, it actually sounds kind of hippie.
Yeah, it was like this banjos.
I feel like I should be doing like this.
It's like banjos and somebody playing the buckets.
Yeah,
don't sound like that is not old. That's real old school hip hop.
I don't even think that's hip hop. I'm not sure that I heard that on the record player.
That's the record player. This ain't either. I'm gonna have to.
I wonder what they called it before it was a record player.
I don't know, Kim. We're gonna have to
a
Google
play
that
box.
One. Just like you was talking about the TV earlier. What did you call it?
A picture show.
No, you said a picture tube.
A picture tube.
A picture tube. Is that what it was called, Kim? All right, let me go ahead and share. And if you are watching now, share, let people know that we are live once again. All right. Let me go ahead and get this in here. We are live. And then join us. Okay. All right. I think that's good enough, huh, Kim?
It's good for me.
It's good. It's good for you.
Good for me.
All right. We are live. Join us. All right. See what happens. Okay.
Yep.
That's all we can do. That's all we can do. All right. So this is what we're going to do, Kim.
What we doing?
I don't know. Did you check YouTube or you didn't? We should be good, though. We should be good.
I am. I can check real quick.
It's all good. I'm pretty sure we are right. We seem to be all right on everything else. On everything else. So I think we good.
Okay.
All right. You ready to get it going?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Nike said it.
Let's go. What's up, people? Welcome to Quick for What the Hangout. I'm your host, Ramon Jamal.
And I'm Kimberly Burnett.
Kim is in the building, y'all.
Wait, that was kind of early.
It's all good.
I always do it at the end.
It's all good. So, Kim, how are you doing?
I am great.
You
Thank
good?
you for asking. Yes.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, let's see. Anything you want to talk about as far as like how your weekend went or anything like that? Anything?
I gotta start writing stuff down.
I know.
Because
I said that
throughout the week, I'll be having some really cool stuff. Like, so when you ask me again, I'm gonna talk about this.
Okay.
And
No.
Can't think anything. Kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's there.
I feel you. I'll be the same way. I remember a while back I said I'm gonna start writing stuff down. Did I do it? Nope. I didn't start writing stuff down. So anywho, I guess I can, we can speak on.
Well, let me ask you.
What's up?
How was your week?
How was my week? My weekend? So, okay. So this, just let y'all know, I'm gonna speak on it is what it is. I had to get a tooth pulled, Kim.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So, I was nervous and I went in there and everything worked out fine. You know what I mean? That was a great dentist. I'm gonna give a shout out to Dr. Adonato in Macedonia. For real. I'm giving him
Wait.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. What's the name of the city again?
It's in Macedonia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure it sounded like you said something else.
No, listen, I went all the way out there praying, like, please let this, you know what I'm saying, this dentist take care of me and not try to kill me. And he was really good. He made sure I ain't had no pain or nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get his information
I got
from
you.
you
I
afterwards.
got you. Anybody else out there, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you don't have to get any teeth pulled, but if you do, he made sure I was good, and I appreciate that. Oh, we got Mary on. Lashana is in the building.
Hey, cousin.
Yeah.
And I think it's at Mary.
Yep. Mary is on.
Hi,
Yep.
Mary.
Thank y'all for joining us. Please share, let people know we live. And Lashana, don't worry about the missing the anniversary celebration. We did have a 1 year celebration for the studio here on the 30th. And that was cool. It was cool.
It was cool. It was really cool.
I just need to think next time about the day I do it.
Right.
Because it was 330 day.
Yeah, I didn't even
things.
know about the 330 day. We need to kind of like maybe do some things where we talk about what's going on.
Yeah, tie into the plug into the 330
plug
day.
into that.
Yeah, be a little better for us. But also on, I want to say, what day was on Saturday? I want to say they had the Sakura festival. That's the trees, you know, along the towpath. They bloom and they're like pinkish colored.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. So I did the photography for the festival. So that happened. That happened on Saturday, I want to say.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
So
Mary. I'm
used to work
sorry.
with. Oh, you good?
Yes, I remember. Hi, Mary. Oh my gosh, I have not. Oh my goodness. It took a second, and then it just came when she said that.
There you go.
CMS all day.
That's what's up. Thanks for joining us, Mary. Hey, so look, something I know that we all can talk about.
Okay.
And what I'm gonna do too here, I'm gonna mention it, and then I'm gonna do what we did last time. All right, but I'm gonna mention it first.
Okay.
The solar eclipse. That was yesterday, right?
Yes.
Monday.
Yes.
So, did you get a good look at it, Kim?
You know, I did. I took some pictures.
Yeah.
It was my first time ever seeing that. I never saw it before.
It's because the last time it happened.
Well,
and that's the thing. Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say I haven't seen. Of course, I don't think anybody in my time has seen a full eclipse. But even when they've had the other ones, I never saw it.
Yeah. So yeah, this was a total solar eclipse, and that's what people were talking about. Like, why is it so special? I'm like, because the last time it happened was in 1806. The next time it happens will be 2099.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So,
somebody said, well, if you live long enough, you'll get to see it
you
again.
ain't- hey, did you live long enough? I mean, look, anything's possible.
Yes.
Anything is possible.
is
So I'm
very
not going, I ain't going,
very true.
Yeah. So,
I'm afraid to know what the world is going to be like in 99.
yeah.
Never know.
But you got a chance to see it. Did you take off your glasses once it hit totality?
Yeah.
And that's another thing. People didn't know that you can do that.
Yeah. I
But
didn't know
that
at
was-
first either. And I seen everybody else taking theirs
Yeah.
off. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
Like everybody else burning their eyes out, might as well do
But
mine.
that was so cool
No, it's
how,
fine.
like, at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's like dark.
Yeah. So Mary said it was beautiful. It was.
Yes,
And
it
I'm
really
trying to,
was.
Yeah, and I'm trying to keep that vision in my head. You know what I'm saying? How everything felt, how it looked. You know what I mean? Just how dark it got. Like I'm trying to just hold on to that because I'll probably never see it again. You know?
Yeah.
And speaking of taking pictures of it, I took some pictures. But if you looked online, there was a battle going back and forth about iPhone and Android.
Oh.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Them Android photos was dope.
They was?
They was good.
Wow.
Yeah. And I understand it because I still have an Android, but it's an older one though. But they their camera, they got like that ultra zoom and all that extra stuff. And the quality was good. I got the iPhone, I got a 14 and a 15. And it wasn't.
It didn't want nothing.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, you can still see that it was a solar eclipse, but it wasn't as good as them Android phones.
You know, what we ended up doing to try to see if we could see and use our phones to take the picture.
Mhm.
But when I took it, I didn't have it on there. I took my glasses
Yeah.
and they were putting it over the thing on your
Yeah, the
phone
lens, yeah.
and then holding it up.
Yeah.
And the picture came through fine,
Yeah.
but I just didn't snap the picture.
So what'd you do
we were
it
just
for?
looking at it through the thing just to, kind of without putting them on your face, look at it through your phone. And so, it sort of worked. I mean, as long as you kept it on the phone and your eyes didn't go outside of that. But
Yo, wow. You might as well try to take a picture. But anyway, let's see here. Something we did last time is we pulled across our call-in number.
yes.
And I don't know if you could see it or not. I think you can, because Kim, if I do it this way, yeah, it's right across the top there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody would like to call in during Quit for What the Hangout, feel free to do so. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I know you might have to jump off your phone and give us a call, but if you can't see the number, I'll tell you what it is. You know what it is, Kim?
Oh, yes.
What is it,
You want me
Kim?
to say it?
You can. You sure can. Go
It's
ahead.
330-333-0111.
That's right. 330
That is very
333
easy.
0111. Pretty
Very
easy.
easy.
So you want to call in, feel free to call in. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So Kim, with all that being said,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to talk about something else, because we were just talking about phones. That's technology, right?
Right.
And this is Quit for What the Hangout.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here to motivate, educate, and inspire people who are pursuing their passions not to give up,
Exactly.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of tools out here that we can use in order to assist us in our business or passion or whatever
Right.
it is, right?
Yes.
So we got the cell phones, which are one tool,
Yep.
right? We don't got to get into what's better, Android or iPhone and all that.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But these are great tools that we can use, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let me read LaShawna's comment real quick. She said, I told my kids we are all part of history. Their kids will see the next one. That's right.
Yes. That's right, cousin.
That's why I said I'm trying to hold it near and dear.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah, so we have, technology that we can use as
Mm-hmm.
at our, I guess you say, disposal.
Right.
So there's really not a lot of excuses
Mm-hmm.
to execute whatever you're trying to pursue.
That's definitely true.
You got me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's that. The other thing is, we talk about it quite often, is this AI,
Mm-hmm.
in particular, like Chat GPT,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're called language models or something like that.
Mhm.
Okay. So anyway, I use it quite often. How about you, Kim? You use Chat GPT often?
Yeah, well, not every day like I'd like to, but
Uh-huh.
anytime there's something that comes up and I'm just stuck,
Yeah,
that is my friend.
I know that's right.
Yes.
Anybody else out there use Chat GPT? If you don't, it's pretty
Love
sweet.
it.
I think that you can be scared of, the technology
Mhm.
that's coming, or you can learn it.
It's adapting to change.
Yeah.
Because there's so many things that are changing along with AI. Now you have, possibly our currency could be changing,
Mhm. A lot of stuff.
Hey, Lindsay.
Lindsay in the building. Yes, a lot of things that are changing.
So we we can either, like you said before, you can either adapt or
Shrink back.
yeah.
And
that's
then,
probably not gonna be good.
it's a lot of things, like you said, that are changing.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get left behind in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, there's Lindy said a lot is changing for sure.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, I know that, and I should have said this first, we missed last Tuesday
Mm-hmm.
because it was announced that the weather was going to be horrible.
Yes.
There's going to be tornadoes,
Mm-hmm.
hailstorms, and all this, thunderstorms, all that, right? So we was like, we're going to err on the side of caution. And we said, okay, listen, we were supposed to have a guest come in too. And that would have been her traveling in this horrible weather.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. Power outage,
Yeah.
whatever. And I'm like, we ain't going to risk that. So we decided not to
Right.
not to do the show last Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So with all that being said and talking about Chat GPT, what I ended up doing, because I was like, what are we going to do on today's episode?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Uh-huh.
That's right. So we don't quit. She said we don't quit for weather. Well, we actually, see, she must have made that comment a little bit before. Yeah. So, hey, look at, see, now I'm getting, now people coming at us, Kim. My dude Gary said giving out storm days now. Okay. See, look, man, listen, we don't quit. We don't quit. We'll pause.
Yeah, it was a pause.
It was a pause, just in case.
A minor interlude.
Right.
Is it interlude?
Yeah.
Is that right?
So we gotta, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to stuff like that, I think we need to, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't
It's
want.
always good to be careful.
Yeah, we don't want nobody to
cautious.
get, swept up in a tornado trying to get to the studio
Mhm.
or leaving or
Right.
or we up in here and something happen. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey,
we like,
look,
what's
don't
that?
act like y'all didn't go home with your book bags and your laptop because they said it might be a storm.
Right.
Because we did. They made us take everything home.
right. But I'm gonna tie this all in to the Chat GPT
Yes.
situation. All right. So I was like, what are we gonna do today? So what I did, I got on Chat GPT,
Mm-hmm.
and this is something that if y'all wanna start using it, it's called prompting. Okay.
Mhm.
So basically, you think about what you want to get out of it,
Mm-hmm.
and you just really talk to it in that way, right?
Mhm.
So I said, listen, I do a podcast called Quit for What, and we had a storm that came through, and I wasn't able to do the show last Tuesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And whatnot. And then I tied in the eclipse and how it happened centuries ago, and this is our first time being able to see it,
Okay.
right?
Mhm.
So I said, take all this information and tie it into a business and being cautious
Mm-hmm.
and not missing out on opportunities, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, break it down into bullet points. It gave me like 9 or 10 bullet points, right?
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna read the comment real quick.
Okay.
Lindsay said, Chat GPT, yes. I use it all the time for my business. I know that's right. I know that's right. Listen, as long as we tweak it a little bit and we're prompting it, we're giving it
Yeah.
what we want to get out of it. So it gave me these bullet points, right? So I said, okay, now take these and put them into paragraphs / scripts that I can speak to during the show. It was like, sure.
That's
talking
Chat
about.
GPT.
So y'all, that's what we're gonna do tonight. Okay?
Yeah, when you get Chat GPT going, man, you be like, slow down.
Right. Right. So this is what it did. Okay.
Okay.
This is what it did when I put that prompt in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Lindsay said, yes, I tweak it all the time. I use for ideas to help navigate. I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. So with all that information I gave, this is what it did to apply it to business, pursuing, and not giving up. Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. The first one is importance of persistence. Despite the forecasted weather not materializing as expected last Tuesday, it's a powerful reminder of the importance of persistence. Life often throws curveballs, but it's our resilience and determination that keep us moving forward. Whether it's pursuing a passion project or facing unexpected challenges, staying committed to our goals is key. By persisting through setbacks, we build character and resilience that serve us well in the long run.
Come through, Chat GPT. Okay.
Bro, look, it just pulled in when I was talking about this, we couldn't do the show
Yep.
because of the weather, and it just, you know what I mean?
Put it all together.
It put it
yeah.
together. And it put it in a way to where it's like plain speech, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't use these big colorful words and whatnot. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. So we got James Hank Thompson on. Thanks for joining.
Hey, James.
James is asking about those paintings in the back.
Oh.
You can actually only see 2 of them right now. There's 2 more over top of it, but my father painted those, and it's a tribe in Africa, and I can't remember the name of the tribe, but yeah. So they paint their faces and they do these dances to try to get women to pick them, to be their husbands. So yeah, that's what that is. Thanks for asking for sure. But Gary said, amen to that Chat GPT.
Yes, that Chat
That spit it
GPT,
out.
man, they got me through some rough times. some rough situations that you didn't know what to do. But I do like how you can just command it just to be like, okay, I need a letter for this, or I need a letter for that, or I need, like you said, I have a podcast and I need some bullet points. So it's just an amazing program.
Yeah, it's a tool
to have.
It's a tool. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the thing, you know, thinking about the cell phones, technology, these, you know, AI applications that are coming out, they're tools, you know? So we need to use these tools, you know what I'm saying? It's just like with anything, you know, you want to build a house, you got to use the tools to make it happen, right?
Right.
So, you know, work smarter, not harder.
Right.
As long as we're not here like, oh, I did all this, you know what I'm saying? And not giving credit to, you know, especially like nowadays, they're saying you need to let them know if you're using these tools, because some people are writing books and stuff using Chat GPT.
Yeah.
And claiming that they wrote it and, you know, claiming to be an author when Chat GPT is the one who actually spit it all out. Right.
You just told it what to say.
Yeah. But it's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, Lindsay said, and like I was saying too, it's like, but if you tweak it here and there, if it's assisting you in a sense, then I don't see an issue. You know what I mean?
I think it's cool. I mean, as far as like, you know, doing a book or whatever, I think it's good for just getting bullet points, but it should authentically come from the author themselves.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So use the tools wisely, people. That's what we're saying here.
Yep.
All right. So that was pretty good. Spoke about the weather and everything, right?
Yep.
So let's go to the next one. Okay. The next one says adaptability in pursuing passion. The recent total solar eclipse in Ohio, a rare event that hasn't occurred in centuries, serves as a perfect example of the need for adaptability when pursuing our passions. Just like we had to adjust our plans to witness this remarkable phenomenon, we must also be flexible in our approach to achieving our goals. Embracing change and being open to new opportunities can lead to unexpected breakthroughs and enrich our journey towards fulfilling our dreams.
Yes.
Come on, man.
Yes. Yep. There it is. Boom.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put this across the screen here. Let's see what Lindsay said. If an author should not be using it at all, that's the point of a writer.
That's true.
Then she ended up with, bam. All right now. Cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah. But yeah, though, it's a tool, man. It's a tool.
Yeah, it's a good tool to have.
You know? But yeah, like this was saying though, we did adjust. We did make arrangements. We prepared for the eclipse.
But not even just that. You know, you pay attention to the things around you. They've been preparing us for this for actually a couple months now. Prior to this, people at work were talking about it. The schools, they had already decided that the kids weren't going to school 2 months ago.
Yeah.
You know, so those are all things that, and in likeness of what I'm saying is, in your own personal business, there's always going to be something out there that's going to give you some piece of information about something that's going on or that we can utilize for our business or for our personal lives or whatever the case may be. But we keep our, what they used to say, keep your ear to the streets.
Right.
Well, the street meaning the business world, you know, there's different things you can use. And even if it is something for, you know, because a lot of stuff nowadays you can use personal and for business. So, you know, but you still keep your ears open.
Gotta stay in tune.
Yep.
So let me ask you, Kim, what did you do to prepare knowing that this was going to happen?
You want me to be honest?
I want you to be honest. I want you to keep it A1. You didn't?
I did not know.
What?
I actually had no desire to look at it.
Oh, my goodness. And you don't realize that this is the only time you ever get to see in your entire life?
Well, no, it just wasn't like, my mind is already consumed with a lot of things. So that was like the last thing. But then when it got close, I will tell you this. So when it got close to that time, it did get a little exciting, and the anticipation that was waiting. And then they gave us glasses. So
okay,
I
so
didn't have to buy none.
They gave you glasses. You like, I might as well. Got 'em.
Right.
Gave me the glasses. I might as well go out here and look up.
Right. And I'm so glad that I did.
Right.
Because it definitely was an experience
Yeah.
to see,
I
you
feel
know, and then watching it take its time moving as it was
Mhm.
moving, you know. So it was
Yeah.
a nice thing to see. I'm glad I saw it.
Cool. So, for me, I knew about it. Like, so I'm telling you, I did a t-shirt design and I put it on my website probably about 6 months ago. I was ready. I sold a few, you know, but I didn't really push it like I should have, like I
Yeah.
could have, but it's
Yeah.
still available. And it does say, it says I was there.
Yeah.
So it's still a commemorative
Yes.
item
Yes.
that people can still buy, you know. So I
Mhm.
look to capitalize on it. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So hello, Aaron. Thanks for joining. All right. So Lindsay said it was partial in Arizona. Didn't see much in person, but we watched it live on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay.
it was really cool. It was amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah. So she said I need to market that shirt hard. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. And that's the thing though. It take money to make money. And a
It's
lot of my
very
money
true.
is occupied. But, you know, I did get a few sales on it.
Mhm.
You know, but like I said, that was probably about 6 months ago when I did that. But it's still available. But I also ordered the Eclipse glasses. So I had those ready. Got a 10 pack.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case somebody else needed them. You
Right,
know.
right.
And then as far as like, you know, because I had to take a pair to my mom. So I planned on getting some to her, and then I planned on going over to my friend's house to watch it. So I took the steps and I made adjustments and prepared for that.
So let me ask you, what were you at work when this?
Oh no!
Oh, you didn't have to go?
They shut down for.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. We didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
But we all but they had it was cool because they had it set up. We had tents and they had food and all
Right.
kind of stuff. I was like, this is
See,
like a
see.
big thing.
Right. So
You know?
let's talk about that because we talking about what you did and what I did and what people out there did to prepare for it. So look at what they did. They like, we gonna keep y'all here,
Right.
but we gonna feed you.
Right.
You gotta work. You gonna
I
watch
was-
it. Look, but I'm just saying, them as that being their business,
Right.
they prepared to keep
Yeah.
y'all there.
They prepared.
So they made y'all
but
comfortable.
They made us very comfortable. Thank you, coming out.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it was cool though.
Right.
But it was kind of nice, you know,
Yeah,
just being out there with your coworkers. Some was hanging out their trucks.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like, okay, so this still teaches us that, you know, if we're pursuing a business or a passion,
Yeah.
there's things that we need to prepare for. If we know that, you know what I'm saying, something might be coming down the line that could be beneficial for us or our business or passion or whatever, we need to prepare for it. Just like we prepared for this, just like we ran around and ordered this, that, and the other to be able to see this phenomenon.
Right.
Right. What about our business? Is our business a phenomenon?
Yeah.
Huh? Do we
Still
got
should be preparing.
do we got dope products? You know what I'm saying? Do we got phenomenal services?
Right.
You know, so what are we doing to put that at the forefront and get that out there? Just like Lindsay just told me, she better see my shirts being
Right.
advertised on all platforms by tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
You understand me?
Look like you need to get busy.
Right back at me. I feel you.
Get busy.
Thank you, Lindsay. Like I said, we all here to motivate, educate, and inspire each other.
Yep.
You understand me? So that's what's up. All right, let's go to the next one. You ready, Kim?
I'm ready.
All right, so this one says, and I always have a hard time saying this, resilience amidst challenges. Okay? Challenges are inevitable in any pursuit, whether it's the unpredictable weather or other obstacles that come our way. However, it's our resilience that allows us to overcome these hurdles and continue on our path. Instead of letting setbacks discourage us, we can choose to view them as opportunities for growth and learning. By cultivating a resilient mindset, we become better equipped to handle whatever challenges life throws at us.
And then to kind of come behind that in reference to us missing last Tuesday, you know, we could have just been like sitting here with our lips poked out, mad because we didn't get to do it. No, you just readjusted. We rearranged it because we had a special guest for another day.
You are correct.
And you put up that the show wasn't going to be on. You gave it time. You know what I'm saying? You did everything you needed to do for that. There was no like, okay, I could get upset about it. But no, we just rearranged it. And we kept it pushing.
That's it.
And we here today.
See, Lindsay, I think this your first time joining us, but she said pivot. That's what we say. We say we pause, we pivot, but we don't quit.
No, this isn't her first time.
Is it? It's not.
This is Lindsay. She's been on the show.
Oh, that's Lindsay.
Lindsay.
Oh, my goodness.
Lindsay.
It's been a minute then, Lindsay.
I know.
I'm going to need you to be here every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know she changed her Yeah.
That's probably why you didn't notice
okay.
it.
Hey. That's it. But yeah, y'all, this is again, being resilient, like you said, Kim. We came back like we never left.
Right. Never left.
You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't have said nothing, you never would have known. We wouldn't have
Nope.
Yeah. But we gonna keep it going though.
But it's good that we're talking about it.
Right.
Because there are probably some people who did have a business and wasn't sure what to do.
Right.
So us just talking about it could have been like, oh, I could have done that. Next time it happens.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Things happen, right? And like we know, ain't nobody perfect. You miss 1, 2, 3, like you get into that routine of not doing it.
Yeah.
Right. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
Fall apart.
So, like I told you, like I didn't know what we was gonna do today, and I was like, I'm tired. I'm like, but I like we can't not. Yeah. So again, this is for us as well. We got to keep pushing.
And you know what's funny?
What?
I don't even know if you noticed it, but I called you first today.
You sure
Normally, I'll be like, I'm gonna get all my rest in before he called me. Because I'll be trying to go to sleep.
Oh, you get napping.
No, today I was just like, I'm ready to go.
I feel you. That's what's up.
I was challenged because I was trying to call you at 5, but I was like, don't do that.
Yeah. You said you was challenged. I feel it. But we here, Kim.
Yes.
We are here. All right. So again, listen, if anybody would like to call in, all right, the number again is 330-333-0111. All right. What you about to say it again, Kim?
I was, but then I stopped.
I'll say it again. 330-333-0111. Give us a call, y'all. All right.
I'm gonna do the finger thing.
This is something that we trying. Can you do it? 3 get it, girl.
0 1 1 1.
Good job, Kim. Good job. See, now I'm gonna make you do that every time. Now you got a new job.
I need to learn sign language.
Yeah. All right. Let's go to the next one. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. This one says preparation for setbacks. Okay.
That's a good one.
That's right. Preparation for setbacks. While we can't always control external circumstances, we can prepare ourselves to deal with setbacks effectively. Having contingency plans in place and being proactive in anticipating potential challenges can help us navigate through difficult times with greater ease. By staying prepared and adaptable, we can minimize the impact of setbacks and stay focused on our goals, no matter what obstacles we encounter along the way.
Yes.
Now I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do. I'm piggyback on that.
Let's get it.
Well, not really piggyback on that, but comment on it, maybe. So we've done that.
Mm-hmm.
We've prepared for challenging obstacles or situations.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We have done that, and I would like to say that we are prepared to. We haven't done it in a long time, but if need be, and we can't get here, we're set up at home so that we can still go live in the event that it's not a storm, because you didn't want to do that no way.
It don't
but
matter where
if
we
we're
was
not, if it's not that, and it's a normal day, but we just can't be in the studio, we're set up to be able to go live from home.
Right.
And that's what you do. You set things in motion or prepare just in case. And we talked about that. That's why we had it set up.
Right.
So if we ever needed to do that, and it just so happened you were out of town on business,
Yep.
but we got to go live from the house, and that worked out perfect.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's what's up,
We were
Kel.
prepared.
Yeah, we actually did do that. And I want to say this too. I would like for us to probably do some pre-recorded stuff, because there was, look, just like Lindsay just said, plan B, C, D, and E, go all in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's up? What's up, Proud Families in the building?
Hey.
Yeah, on TikTok. Appreciate y'all. So yeah, I was gonna say we need to do some recordings, just pre-recorded, because the one time, I forget what happened, but I was able to play a podcast that I did with somebody else
We talked
a
about
while
that.
back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was able to run that
Yep.
because for some reason, I can't remember what it was, we couldn't do the show, but it didn't even feel like we didn't do the show, because we
had a show.
had a
ready.
show. Yeah, we ran.
And that's all about being prepared,
Yeah.
for those situations. And I think we talked about this like a week or two ago about us doing some things, setting some stuff up so we can have
some shows in the can.
Yeah,
that
that wasn't what I was looking for, but yes,
That's what it's called.
shows in the can.
Got them in the can. That's it. All right. We got somebody said never give up.
No.
Appreciate you. Yeah. So Lindsay said I batch content all the time, videos, posts, and tips. So it's laid out in advance, usually 2 to 3 weeks out. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in on something.
Lindsay's pretty organized.
Lindsay
too.
own it.
So she be on top.
That's
of
what I'm
it.
talking about.
I'm
That's
trying
what's
to
up.
get her motivation.
There you go.
I'm a little
Well,
slow.
but see, she's here. She's helping to motivate,
Yes.
educate, and inspire.
Yes, she does.
You know what I'm talking
She's
about?
a huge motivator.
Yeah, so she's going to be here every Tuesday
Yep.
from 8 to 9. No,
The leader.
Right, you got a new job, Lizzie. Come on, man. All right. So, speaking of that, I'm just let y'all in on this. I'm actually thinking, because these are broke out in a good way, and I kind of like them. So I might do some shorts using these as templates and have those and just roll them out. You know what I mean? And might just keep it going. You know what I'm talking about? So these are pretty good, y'all. You know what I mean? So Lashana said, I'm trying to be like Lindsay. I know that's right. That's what's up, man. But that's good though. Like I said, this is energy for all of us. We can take it in. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Motivation, education, all these little tips and stuff that we can use, man. That's why we here in the community. You know what I mean? The Quit for What gang. You know what I'm talking about?
You're right.
All right, let's see. Where was we at, Kim? So we just did preparation for setbacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the next one. Seizing opportunities. Okay. This one says events like the total solar eclipse are rare and fleeting, much like the opportunities that come our way in life. It's essential to seize these moments and make the most of them, just as we should seize opportunities in our pursuit of our passions. Whether it's taking a leap of faith or stepping out of our comfort zone, embracing opportunities can lead to incredible growth and fulfillment on our journey towards success. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was on point.
Yeah. I think I really do like this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because just saying that, these opportunities are rare and fleeting. So they're rare and they can be gone quick.
Yeah. That's why I went out there to look at it.
That's why you went out there, but you almost missed it.
Almost missed it.
You wasn't even on it. You like, yeah, but you got to
I was
see
like,
it.
they gonna make me open up my science book.
But we got to think about, like this was saying, like opportunities,
Right.
and just being ready for them. Just like how we talked about the fact that if you don't quit, you'll be ready for that opportunity when it comes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you are known for something and somebody, like you gave somebody your business card a year ago, and like, oh, I know somebody who does the thing that you're looking for, or I need that thing.
Yeah.
And then they get your card out and they hit you up and you're not even doing it no more.
Yeah.
And they could have had $1 million deal for you.
That's true because when I lived in Columbus, and I think I remember telling you I hosted my first networking event. We did it a couple times, me and another gentleman. So when probably a little while after, maybe like a year, I won't even say it's a year, but I don't think it was a year, but I had got a call out the blue because I was going around passing out flyers and my business cards. And yeah, this guy was in this restaurant because I remember the restaurant that I went to, and I set my cards on the little thing because that's where people order at all the time. So I was like, okay, well, if people are coming in ordering, I'm just leave these cards here, and then if they call, want more information, I can, give them information. Lo and behold, someone actually did pick up the card and call.
Lo and behold, I know that's right.
And I've been friends with them for quite some time now.
Right, right. That's what's
up.
It
was like, we found your card in that restaurant.
Hey, but again, it's like, even a friendship, like you said, you know what I mean? They might not have been looking for a service or whatever, but you still got that connect.
Yeah.
But being prepared for opportunities, man, that's why we push not giving up, not quitting, because you need to be ready.
Gotta be
when
ready.
They come. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that was a good one. That was,
you know what we all should do
favorite.
One day?
What's up, Kim?
On the show, we need to talk about stepping out of a comfort zone.
Oh yeah, that's always.
I think one of the biggest challenges with having a business is stepping outside of yourself and going for it. I think a lot of people have a hard time just putting the one foot in front of the other because it's more like your nerves. You're not sure what to expect. And I think that's such a huge thing, is being able to break out, because it's been slow for me, but when you do and you realize that you did break out, it's like, man, why didn't I do this a long time ago? What was I scared of? Yeah.
I mean, Lindsay said, put me on the show. Let's go, Lindsay. Yeah, so, and I always speak to this, that, I put on blinders, you know what I'm saying? And what I call it? What is it? Delusionally optimistic.
Yes.
Okay. Delusionally optimistic.
Yes.
It's like, I'm gonna make it.
Yes.
I don't care what nobody say. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But you have to be optimistic. Without having some type of optimism, it kind of go along with having a dream. Without being optimistic or having a dream, it just, things don't move the way that you gonna, you know what I'm saying, the way you expect them to, because you don't have any hope.
Right.
Faith,
you can't be that
nothing.
way.
You don't have nothing. So without that, you good luck.
Right. Lashana said, a friend of mine just told me that to get out of my own way. I know that's right. And Jackie said, you're amazing, Kimberly.
Oh, Jackie! Hey, Jackie!
Thanks for joining.
Yes.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, y'all. So don't let nothing stop you. Even if it's like we talked about before, your family, your surroundings, whatever, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they say, I got it out the mud. Get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another thing too, they talk about, you appreciate it more when you get it out the mud.
You do. You do.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that I have had to learn myself. Just taking little strides. Even we talk about it, I know I joke about it a lot, but honestly, just being able to come home after work and be able to continue to keep working. Sometimes you really gotta push yourself.
Yeah.
To be able to do that. And that's the same thing in anything else, getting out of your own way, you don't gotta push yourself out the way,
Right.
just so that you can able to see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't. It's always, me, but sometimes look, step outside and look inside so that you can see what's really going on and know how to adjust and where to make corrections.
Right. So let's see. We got Chris is in the building. She said also donations are often an investment that can bring visibility within larger circles. Yeah, so you got to think too, if we don't get out there and present ourselves in our business or our service, we won't have the opportunity for somebody to be able to assist us in any kind of way if we don't get out of our own way and step out of our comfort zone and, you know, put ourselves out here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's very, very true. There's been a number of instances where, you know, I've been somewhere, but it's easy for me to do it around people I don't know.
Yeah.
And then when I get around people I do know, it makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, I understand.
Because I think it's more or less not knowing what direction they're going in, or, you know, like, I don't know if they liked it or not. But
yeah, I feel you.
But like you said, you should be delusional.
That's right.
And then not even worry about what everybody else has to say.
No matter who around.
Right.
All right, Lindsay, thank you for joining us. Yes. We appreciate you. Yeah, so that's what's up. And, you know, we know even if you step out, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be obstacles. Okay. Yep. So we're going to go to the next one here, Kim.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this one is finding silver linings. Okay. When things don't go according to plan, it's easy to feel discouraged. However, setbacks often come with hidden blessings or unexpected opportunities.
Yes.
By shifting our perspective and looking for the silver linings in every situation, we can find inspiration and motivation to keep moving forward. Sometimes the greatest successes arise from the ashes of our failures.
Yes.
Reminding us that every setback is merely a stepping stone towards our ultimate goals.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it.
Oh man. So look, I like us says, the greatest successes arise from the ashes of our failures.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
I like that. So go ahead.
And that's just understanding that it's okay if you fail.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
It's what we learn from it.
Yeah.
And then the takeaway. You know?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's always gonna be something that's gonna happen, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But again, you know, that's an opportunity to learn something new.
Yep.
To try something different.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I like how it says ashes, right? So think about that, y'all. You gonna let some ashes hold you back? Those is, you could blow them in the wind. Just blow,
Yep.
Get on, watch out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you think about setbacks or, you know, stuff like that as ashes, you know what I mean? That can't hold you back. You know what I'm saying? What do they say? Brush the dirt off your shoulders? Count.
Yes.
Just
Wait, that's how they do it.
Yeah. We ain't gonna let that stop us. You know what I mean?
Nope.
So hello, Bracelets by Bella. Thanks for joining. This is all good stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. If you're just now joining and you didn't catch the beginning of the show, you know, we spoke about having, you know, technology at our you know, our fingertips, right? And you know, now the introduction of AI and all these different things, right? We need to learn how to use these things, because everything that I'm reading right now, I put a prompt in to Chat GPT using the things that I was going through. Yeah. And I wanted it to give me some talking points. And that's exactly what it did, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So that's just a disclaimer to let y'all know, listen, this is to motivate, educate, and inspire. We got tools at our fingertips, y'all, that we can use to take us to the next level. We ain't got no excuses. Come on.
Yep.
Know what I mean? Yeah, I got fancy setup in here, but guess what? We can go live and do all this straight from our phones.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So no excuses. And my dude G Code is on TikTok. He said
G-Code.
a setback is a setup for success. I know that's right.
Yes, that's true. Very true.
I know that's right. Yeah, and thanks again. We got somebody else talking about the paintings on the wall here. Like I said, you can only see the bottom two. There's two above that. You know, my father painted those, so I appreciate you. For sure. So yeah, Kim, we actually got a few more of these we can touch on.
Hey.
But did you have anything more to say about finding silver linings?
No, I definitely agree with what was said, and you know, it's very, very true. But yeah,
that's it, y'all.
I was trying to come up with an example.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I got one. I mean, I talked about it before. The fact that, you know, I had a studio before this one, and I was fixing it up because I was going to, you know, put like another set and stuff in there for podcasting. And, you know, I paid to get stuff, and I paid somebody to paint the rooms up and everything like that. And I got pushed out because there was another company that were willing to invest and pay more than I was, signed on for. And I was kind of like, come on, man.
Right.
We done signed this, and I done, what I'm saying, I'm moving forward with getting this in place. And they pushed me out, but I changed it to they pushed me up.
Yeah.
Because where I'm at is better.
Yes.
So I'm thankful.
But you know what? You proved the point right there when you said that you changed it, and you changed it to up instead of out.
Yep.
Believe it or not, and I've been going over this for a little while now. I've been trying to listen to a lot more motivational things and making it more repetitive for me.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things. I was going somewhere with this, but but yeah, just making those things repetitive.
Yeah.
And doing it constantly.
Yeah.
And then going back to, like you were saying, I'm losing my train of thought.
A small change in the wording or whatever.
Yeah,
I got one for you too.
Yeah, just something small, minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can make a big difference.
That's
right.
right.
In what we do.
That's right.
Hey,
Kim B, thanks for joining. Hey, so look, I got something to say about what you just said, right? So we talking about like changing small things to make, to find a silver lining, or that small thing that changed the game for you.
Yeah.
Right. So we had a guest on, shout out to Frank Miller. You know what I'm saying? So he got started in, printing t-shirts, right?
Yep.
And what he said was the only thing that he needed that changed the game for him in doing the t-shirts was he had to get a different squeegee.
Yeah.
That's all he did. He just changed the squeegee.
He just changed it. Yeah.
And that was it for him.
Yep.
Got it popping. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or there's always instances where something didn't go through, but later on, this is what happened. At the end of the day, everything, and I always say that with everything happens for a reason.
That's it.
So when you think like, oh, this happened, just think about it. At the end of the day, there's always a reason behind it. It always comes by the end of the day. Like, oh, well, if I would have did this and I couldn't have done that.
Right. Look, you say at the end of the day, it could be months down the line, and you like, man, I'm glad I didn't do that. Or I'm glad it didn't happen, because I would have been caught up with them.
Right. Right. At
all
some
of them
point,
went to jail.
You'll realize
right.
why.
Right.
It didn't happen.
Right. So bracelets by Bella. Thank you so much. They said, I like your sweater and backgrounds. We greatly appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So again, y'all, if we can, assist anybody in, changing just a thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To get them to move forward or get through something that they're going through, it's a plus. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's a plus. We all need it. You know what I'm saying? That's why we here. We need it too. So we ain't just up here like, oh, we telling all this stuff and it's beneficial for y'all. This is beneficial for us.
For us,
you know what I'm
in
saying?
so many ways. And you guys are always giving good feedback.
Right.
And that's important too.
Right. So Kim B, thanks for joining. So this is Quit for What, the Hangout. And we are talking about, pursuing passions and not giving up, right? So everybody goes through something. There's something that's going to happen to everybody. If you're doing something, something's going to happen.
Right.
Right? If you're not doing nothing, then hey, ain't nothing going to happen to you. Something still might happen to you if you ain't doing that. But, especially if you're doing something, there's things that are going to happen that are going to cause you to have thoughts of giving up, having thoughts of quitting. So we are here to say quit
negative
for what?
Negative and the positive.
Right. Quit for what? You know what I mean? That's it. So that's what this is. Thanks for joining. All right. So let's go to the next one, Kim. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Staying focused on the long-term goal. Staying focused on the long-term goal. Amidst the chaos of life's ups and downs, it's crucial to keep our eyes firmly fixed on the long-term goal. While setbacks may temporarily derail us, they should not deter us from pursuing our dreams with unwavering determination. By maintaining a clear vision of our objectives and staying committed to our path, we can weather any storm and emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. Huh?
Yeah.
Staying focused on your long-term
Yeah.
goal.
That's more or less like, okay. For instance,
Mhm.
we didn't get to do the show last weekend.
We didn't.
And we just mentioned it, like, you guys, we literally just, you heard us say this. But we didn't get to do it.
Yeah.
So did that should that throw us off
No.
for this week? No. So we stayed focused
Mhm.
to the goal in hand, which is, this is the Quit for What show. And we do this every Tuesday.
Right.
So we had a minor
Setback.
and that was due to weather.
Yeah.
But we're here.
We're here. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
That's it. So look, we got Kim B and Bracelets by Bella that said that they just subbed. Thank y'all for subscribing. We greatly appreciate you. And like Kim said, we do this show live every Tuesday from 8 to 9, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something, okay? I've been doing podcasting off and on since 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't consistent.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't consistent, right? So I'm like, what can I do this go around,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I came up with Quit for What,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I'm like, listen, if I do a show called Quit for What, how can I quit?
You can't quit.
Come on, man. I'm gonna put myself in a spot.
You can't quit.
You know what I'm saying? How this dude gonna come out with Quit for What and he quit?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I set myself up
Yeah.
to just, I did what I had to do to make it happen.
Right.
So,
Quit for what?
Right. Thank you so much. Bracelets by Bella said, you guys make such good content. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Yeah, but it's, again, it's passion driven, and it's,
Yeah.
like I said, we here to motivate, educate, and inspire. You know what I mean?
That's what it's all about.
That's it. Yeah. So Kim B said, what happens if you call in? I love what you talking about. Hey, I don't know what's gonna happen if you call in, Kim
Call
B.
in.
Or the number's there. Let's see what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what it's there for. We do open it up to take callers. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah, we only have a couple minutes left here on this episode, though. Again, the show is from 8 to 9 every Tuesday. Okay, and that's Eastern Standard Time. All right. So we just started a call in line, and we opened it up for people to call in.
Yes.
And again, we just started it, so anything can happen. Something can go wrong on our end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So we got is it Jackie Wallace?
Hey, Jackie.
Said thanks for doing this. So much good stuff. Thank you so much
Yes,
for joining
thank
us.
you.
For sure.
Love
So, yeah.
I love you, Jackie girl.
That's what's up. So yeah, like I said, we got a couple minutes left,
Yeah.
and if somebody calls in, I'll try to pick up real quick. Okay. All right. So let's go to this next one, Kim. All right. So building a support network. Okay. Then we got time for this one. All right. None of us can navigate life's challenges alone. Having a strong support network of friends, family, and mentors can provide invaluable encouragement and guidance during difficult times. Surrounding ourselves with positive influences and seeking support when we need it not only helps us stay motivated, but also reminds us that we're not alone on our journey. Together, we can overcome obstacles and achieve our dreams with greater ease and confidence. Come on now. That's a good one to end on.
That was a really good one. Yes.
Because y'all, it's like some people can be like, yo, I don't need nobody. I don't need nothing, this, that, and the other. But you always need support,
Yes.
right? If it's just you and you got people that are, utilizing your service or your product, that's support.
Yep.
They're supporting you because they like what you do, what you
Right.
have.
Yeah.
It supports you. There's no way to be like, I don't need this or that. You do, because you wouldn't be in business or you wouldn't be pursuing a passion
Right.
if it wasn't about, the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then having that, even outside of that, just having that support system, because you're gonna have those ups and down
Yeah.
moments. You need that one person that be like, well, you're gonna have one that's gonna inspire you to keep going, and you're gonna have somebody that's gonna sit down and let's think about this. Let's think about what happened, and then what can we do?
Right.
When they sit down and strategize with you, that's a good friend.
Oh, for sure. And like we said, if you ain't got it at home, there's support groups out there. There's people that will support you. You got to get out there though. You got to get out there.
Quit for what? Support you all day, every
That's
day.
right. We here. Just like Kim B said, thanks for doing this and for answering my questions. I will watch next week, and I might call in next week.
All right. We're going to hold you to it.
right. So y'all, listen, we are at our time. And again, we thank y'all so much for joining us. We had a great show. How you feeling, Kim? You good?
I'm feeling great.
All right, cool. So I'm going to leave y'all with this as always. You ready?
Yes.
All right, y'all. Do what you got to do to make it happen. Don't give up. Quit for what until next time. Peace.